Okay, I'm recording now.
Hi, everybody. It's us from LDR Podcast. We're back with another episode. Oh,
And here we are, LDR episode something, but it's your boy, me and Hans.
it's your boy, me and Hans.
Yeah, I guess.
Hans and I.
Who invited this guy? Today we have I think it's going to be one of our better episodes so far, because it's going to be really creative.
Which is really funny because the first reaction to the prompt and the medium was not stellar.
Yeah, it was not.
But I think we pushed ourselves with this one creatively.
Yeah, I think because, well, the theme is verbatim. It's someone you met for the first time saying exactly the perfect thing to ruin your day. And, like, that's an interesting idea. You can go a lot of different ways with it, But what made it really interesting for both of us and what we had a small discussion about was our medium is cocktail making. So we had to make a cocktail that kind of embodied, something that someone said to you that really turned your day sour and made you kind of upset. And then, like, from personal experience, I could think of a couple examples where something like this happened to me, but it's usually something that, you're weirdly conscious about, or, like, something that, like, is one of your biggest insecurities that, like, it's not the most inherently obvious, but, like, someone will just say something that, like, ticks you off and you're just like, oh my god, I'm thinking about this, like, the rest of the day,
It happens, like, with children a lot.
Yeah.
Where they really get you. But it's happened in my adult life maybe, like, once or twice.
Wait, are you saying, like, it happens when you're a kid a lot, or
when you're interacting with children?
Yeah. No, I 100% agree. It's interesting. Actually, you know what? Now that I mentioned that, though, like, I think does happen when you're a kid a lot, because, like, I feel like in elementary school, like, I can recall a couple of times where somebody said something really mad to me, and, like, I, like, went home, like, and, like, cried about it later. Maybe not cried, but, like, was, like, really upset.
You're mad, bro.
Yeah, like, it got me fuming, got me steaming mad.
I feel like when you're a kid, it's like, like, your parents, like, tell you not to worry about it too much because kids just say stuff.
Mm.
And, like, you just learn to kind of get over it. But then I feel like you don't actually ever get over it. I think it's more like everybody learns, like, to be not a normal person, but, like, people stop saying the first thing that comes to their mind. And then, like, when you interact with a kid again and they do it, and you're an adult, and they say, like, why do your teeth look like that?
Mm.
And then you go, like, you go back home and you're fuming.
Yeah.
And you realize you haven't changed at all.
Exactly. And so
Yeah, exactly.
I was watching a baseball game the other day because it was the first game of the season, and I was watching it with some of, like, mutual friends on Discord with, like, one of my closer friends, and I was talking to them, and there was, like, just a break in time because baseball's not a very fast-paced game, and I just asked them, and I was like, hey, random question, has anyone ever said something to you that, like, it just kind of ruined your day, or, like, just kind of, like, you still think about to this day about, like, this one-off comment that they said to you? And they were talking about how, like, one of them was a teacher, and, like, that kind of stuff happens all the time. Like, kids say, like, weird, inadvertent, like, things that, like, maybe most normal people would not say to you, or, like, wouldn't even think of as, like, as an insult. But one of my friend's friends, she was saying that she remembered this story where some girl, like, noticed her haircut and was like, I hate your haircut and we're all gonna make fun of you for it, and then a whole group of girls just started relentlessly bullying her for the entire time she had this haircut. And I was just like, damn, that's fucked up, because, like, someone could say something to you that ruins your day, but someone could, like, go out of their way to, like, ruin your whole experience of school just over nothing, and something as stupid as a haircut, which is kind of nuts.
That's like borderline. Kids can be evil, man.
Yeah.
They've been saying that.
I think what's interesting about kids, though, is that it doesn't come from a place of, like, malice and, like, wanting to
I
hurt the
don't
other person. I don't know if it's wanting to hurt. It might
I
come
don't
from like wanting to
know.
hurt someone else, but I think it's because they don't fully realize the depths of their like how cruel they can be and how mean they can be and like how that impacts other people. It's definitely because of that.
I think all kids are kind of like tiny sociopaths sometimes. Like so every now and then you have like a kid that's like super emotional, like emotionally like an empath.
Yeah.
Like you have like a kid like who will watch like a video of like a dog, like and something sad happens and they will start bawling. But like when it comes to people and people relations, I feel like kids just truly don't understand sometimes. It's like if no one like because like with babies and stuff, apparently like I don't know if this is 100% true. This is Real's knowledge. But but like apparently like kids will like turn to their parents when like something happens to see how they react. Like which I think is so interesting. That's like a little sociopath.
It is a little bit, definitely. But also, I've seen, if we're gonna go Reels knowledge for Reels knowledge right now, I've also seen a
Real
bunch of
for
clips
real.
where it's like the two babies have like a covered plate and like they both lift it up and then one of them has no candy bars and the other one has like two candy bars and then they give the other one the candy bar.
That's
Like,
true.
I think there's a balance of like selfishness and altruism that's like, it changes as you grow up, you know?
Yeah.
Because I think most people grow up with like that, they want things to be fair and for everybody to get their fair share, but then that perception of what's fair and like what goes into fair changes as you grow up.
Yeah. I think the saddest part is like people become realistic, I guess, as it's you can either paint it as like they lose hope or they
Mhm.
become realistic, depending on how you see it. But you know, maybe we just need a kid to be a kid for the rest of their life, and then they can be the one that saves us from this terrible, unfair world.
Yeah,
And hey, let's drink to that.
exactly.
Segue.
Segue. I'd be happy to present first.
Please present first. I'm so excited.
A slideshow
I'm thinking
to
about it.
really help me present my idea. So, here we go. Ruin Your Day by Daniel Cologne. Wah! Yay! Wah! Okay. Well, let's get right into it. What's my drink called?
What is
This
it called?
beautiful cocktail right here.
Whoa.
It's
Can
called
I'm gonna.
the Sweet and Sour Splasher.
Oh.
And what it is excellent PowerPoint make skills. It is it's a mixed drink with a couple of different ingredients in it. So I love pink lemonade. So it's mostly like the base is pink lemonade. I
Uh-huh.
also love peach Bellini, which is like sparkling like peach wine kind of thing.
Yeah.
So I put a buttload of that in there as well. And then I did a couple splashes of orange bitters as well.
Wow.
A couple squirts of grenadine in there too.
Squirt.
And to really make it sour, you got the bitters, but to balance out that like kind of like really sweet taste, you gotta have like that really liquory, fiery taste, and that's where the tequila comes in. And so I put some 1800 in there as well. And then, the binder for a great cocktail, you gotta have ice in there to really cool it down and make it very drinkable. So, it's got a nice little frosty layer at the top, and some rich fruity flavors, which I think the fruitiness adds a lot in like contrast, and the contrast is pretty much the entire theme where you're having a really sweet day, but then someone says something to sour it pretty much. And I think that kind of goes along with like wine and tequila, because wine's like nice and smooth and like kind of a relaxed drunk. And then you have some shots of tequila to really fucking shoot you to the stratosphere and get blacked out. So the next part of my PowerPoint is kind of like this like little role play situation. So you're gonna read the pink boxes, and I'm gonna read the other ones. So you're gonna be the pink character. You're a girl though, so you gotta do a little girly voice, okay?
If I was a girl, I'd sound the same.
No.
Quality.
Okay. So let's just get into it.
Okay,
We'll
okay,
talk about it after.
I'll do what Hans, if he was a woman, would sound like.
Okay. I'm excited for your artistic interpretation. All right. Okay. All right. Here we go. This is you.
Sits down at empty bar seat. Wow, this bar is really crowded. Oh, I think to myself.
Yeah.
Sorry.
What will you be having tonight, ma'am?
I don't know. I've never been here before. What do you recommend?
You look pregnant, so I'd be happy to recommend our mocktail list. Take a look and let me know when you're ready. Walks away.
Oh God. Okay. Hey, I'm not pregnant. Starts looking through drink menu, upset.
Guy walks up. Hey, is that a drink menu? You mind if I look through that with you?
Is this your way to get me? Hey, that's no problem here. Shifts book towards empty seat.
You know, I've actually been here before. Last time I was here, I got the sweet and sour splasher.
Sweet and sour splasher.
Title drop.
What's that? What's in that? Maybe we should get 2 of them. Wink.
I don't know. There's a lot of alcohol in it, so I don't think you should drink it if you're pregnant. It's not even that funny. It's just so stupid. I was like, this is the only thing I could think of. And it doesn't help because you know who fucking thinks about this all the time? You know who thinks about this all the time? Katrina. She always says fucking jokes like this. So I was like, fuck it, dude. This is like that's like the worst insult I could actually think of. Like, I was like, it's so fucked up to go up to a woman and be like, how far along are you? And then like, they're like not even remotely pregnant. So.
There's this one joke that I make a lot where someone's like, I'm feeling really sick. Like, oh, I threw up this morning. And I'll go, oh my God, when are you expecting? And I know, like, I said this, like, when I was in, like, high school and, like, during college, when it would not be fun to be pregnant. I especially like saying it to my women friends that aren't dating.
Exactly, yeah. Like, I love going up to like any of my friends after they tell me a story, or just like first thing I see them, I'm like, oh my God, how far along are you? Like, you look so good, you're glowing, and it's like, bro.
It like, so and it doesn't even matter how they look. You just go up to them, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lots of baby daddy talk too. Baby daddy jokes are really funny. Oh my God, my baby daddy.
I really like for your drink. You actually made a delicious drink.
Yeah.
You made a delicious drink that would put you in such a good mood that someone saying something so terrible to you would be even worse, which I really, really like.
Yeah, I think like this is like the type of drink too that like if you were pregnant, you'd be like, oh my God, this is gonna be my first drink as soon as I have this stupid baby.
Wait, why is it all about pregnancy?
I don't know.
But
okay,
was your concept just all based around the idea of being called pregnant?
No. No,
No, it was.
it wasn't.
It was.
It wasn't.
Stop drinking it, dude.
It's so good, dude. It's so fucking good. Like, you don't even understand.
I think you just made a really good drink, too.
That's it was, the theme was cocktail making. It wasn't make a fucking disgusting cocktail.
Okay.
The cocktail, the beauty of the cocktail is that it's sweet and it's sour. And I didn't even use sweet and sour mix. I didn't use sweet and sour mix because you're having a sweet day and then someone says something sour to you, you know?
I'm so dumb. I didn't even see that.
Dude, what do you mean you didn't see that? Look at the fucking
No. So I have tunnel vision because mine is so based off of something else. That I thought everybody else kind of did it like that, but everybody else us too. But no, that makes so much sense. Okay, I understand now. So that's actually really smart. You made that's a double entendre. No, it's not.
I mean, I don't know what's the second layer of the double entendre.
The second layer, it was what I thought was the first layer. It was a drink so good that if someone said something terrible to you, it would really ruin your day. But that's not really a double entendre, is it?
Not exactly. But yeah. I'm happy that because part of the art is the reasoning behind, but part of it is just the cocktail itself. And this thing is fucking good, dude. I'm happy. I'm really happy how good it is. I wish if I could pour you guys a glass in the audience, I would make a little sip for you. Yeah, get real close. I'll give it to you. Here you go. Okay, I almost spilled it.
Thank you, baby daddy. Hey, and you know what? It's time to go to the second drink.
Fuck yeah.
Let's get straight into it. This is my drink.
Oh god, dude.
So I call this I had a name and it's out of my mind. All that is in my mind is the Japanti sour. It wasn't that initially. It was like the
Japanti sour.
It's like
bro.
It was something Japanese. It's like something sour. But it's the most important thing about the name is that when you hear about it, you know it's from Japan, right? It's a Japanese drink. And it's very Japanese because I use nice liquor from Japan. Kino tea is from Kyoto. It's gin. I live in Japan, by the way, guys. Lived here my whole life. That's my whole thing.
Oh shit, I don't think we mentioned that, did we?
Yeah, we don't really talk about where we're from.
Maybe on the first episode we might have.
Freshman year, that was my only fun fact. I was from Japan.
It's not true.
Hey guys, my name is Hans, and I'm from Japan. Yeah, this is the part that's like, yeah, gin is not one of my favorite drinks, but it's good. Second it's a sour, so it's got to be a little bit sour. All-in-one EAA.
What?
It's like one of these health products. It has creatine in it. It has like all these things in it.
Is it an amino acid thing?
It's kind of an amino acid thing.
That's what I think AA stands for. So.
The worst part about it is that when I ordered it, I was like, should I go flavorless or should I go lemon flavored, thinking that it would taste like lemon. It's not that great.
Okay.
Oh, the Jasavory sour.
Jasavory
sour. Yes, because this is a savory drink. So someone's gonna come up to you. They're gonna tell you about the Jasavory sour.
Wait, hold it up again. Oh god, dude.
The Jasavory sour. Someone's gonna come up to you. Someone's gonna talk to you. They're gonna tell you about this new drink they tried, the Jasavory sour. Now everybody's all about Japan right now, a little bit too much. But hey, it's cheap and it's fun. So you're gonna be excited, kind of excited in the same way you would be if someone was like, "I'm gonna introduce you to a friend that I've talked about before," and just in the same way that, you know, you have expectations after hearing about someone, and you have expectations about hearing about the just savory sour, as in it's going to be savory and sour and from Japan, so hopefully delicious, you're going to feel pretty good. And then, as soon as you take the first sip, or have the first conversation, it hits you.
Dog, why did you take a deep breath before you tried it? Dude.
It's so bad, dude.
Why did you make something so bad then?
I thought that was the point.
What do you mean?
I gave this to a friend.
Wait, is it just gin and the amino acid thing?
No. One, there's two aspects to it that you don't see by just looking at it. One, it's warm.
Oh god, dude.
Two, in Japan we don't have chicken stock. We have powder that we put into water to make chicken stock. It's
Dog, what the fuck?
so. The thing is, if you don't mix it every now and then, the clumps go on the bottom.
Dude, why are you using a fucking pen, you idiot? I don't use a spoon.
I don't have a spoon. You know.
Or do you have chopsticks? Why do you just use a chopstick?
Oh,
Yeah, dude, you put
it
fucking
was
like
all on the bottom, bro.
you definitely put fucking chicken bouillon. You put chicken bouillon powder in gin. What is wrong with you?
The aftertaste is worse somehow, and it's
No
just the
shit.
gin.
There's fucking somehow you put fucking chicken bouillon powder and pre-workout in gin. That's disgusting, dude.
Well, the thing was, someone you met for the first time says the exact perfect thing to ruin your day.
But like, what you were saying yourself? What if you were having a good day and then someone ruins your bad day?
I thought about that after I watched yours. I actually did not think about that before I watched yours. It was like, I fully came in thinking you were gonna make the most disgusting drink in the world. I was like, what if he puts poop in it, bro? Like, I was like,
Ew.
what is he gonna do? Like, I was like, dude, this is gonna be a disgusting episode. And then my face, my heart, when I saw you had this delicious drink that you were so excited to tell me about. I gave this to my friend, okay? So we hosted a party, and for the party, we were making all these drinks. We're, like, making these drinks from scratch. And one of the drinks we wanted to call the edamame. It's like edamame, but edamame.
Yeah.
And it had an edamame in it. And the whole thing was that, like, you know, it's got edamame in it. Maybe it should be savory. So I tried making this drink. And when I made this drink and she tasted it without the protein powder, just the chicken stock. When she drank it, she almost threw up.
Yeah.
She coughed, and then she almost threw up, and she looked at me like I had betrayed her, and and then when I saw that look, that's when I got this idea, because obviously I didn't taste the drink before I gave it to her. I gave it to her to taste the drink. But yeah,
just like,
that's it.
you thought, like, is this like powder used in any other cocktails, or is this just like a completely new idea?
It was a new. I don't know if it's used in any other cocktails. I know there's savory cocktails out there, but I don't know if this powder is what's used in it. I use this in a lot of.
You're right that there are savory cocktails out there, but like, I'm not sure if any of them use meat or like animal, like any type of like meat or poultry products. And like, I don't know, are there like beefy cocktails or like like poultry cocktails? I don't think so. Like, it's really interesting.
The beefy I don't think there are. I think there's fishy cocktails, because some people use, like, in Thailand, there was this bar I went to once, and they had, like, a lot of the Thai food has fish sauce in it. So it had, like, it was, like, supposed to taste like a Thai dish. And it did. It tasted exactly like a Thai dish. It was really good, though. Because it's, like, a cold Thai dish. Not frickin' chicken stock.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Dude,
I love that this is like an original idea for you. Like this is like you came up with
well,
chicken
I
stock
just thought,
cocktail, dude.
I just thought, I don't know. Yeah. I had the chicken stock nearby, and I was like, how else would I make my drink savory?
No, I mean like that would ruin your day.
Yeah, imagine like someone tells you about this drink and how much they love it and how they got it from Japan, and then like you drink it and like you'd probably spit it out if you're 8 drinks in.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's the same thing as like if like imagine if I went to Japan and brought any Japanese person. Why didn't I brought them like a Four Loko? Like, what would they think? First off, they have harder shit than Four Loko there. Obviously, like
But the Four Loko, like, are we talking the original Four Loko with the caffeine in it?
Well, it doesn't really matter because there's just something so disgusting about the artificial flavoring in normal Four Loko that makes anyone like for the first time gag because it's just so it's like
Really?
it's really gross, dude. I don't know. Like the last time I had it was like it's like it's so syrupy. Like the artificial flavoring is so syrupy. That's kind of
Ooh.
grody.
That's
pretty
grody.
It is.
I don't. The problem with this is, if I used lemon, it might be good.
Mm.
But the problem is, I use this EAA shit.
Yeah.
Sorry, EAA shiz. Try not to swear as much.
I think we said the F word a couple times this episode.
Yeah, we did. But, and it's the worst. This okay. Ambique, or whatever your company name is. This is a Japanese company. Delicious protein powder. Please sponsor us.
Yeah, sponsor us, please.
Please. But guys, you did not cook with the lemon flavoring. It's every time I drink it, I like have to sit for a minute. Anyway, that's all I had to say.
And that's it's crazy because I have mints from Japan that have like yuzu flavor that are really really good, and I got like these like little tiny yuzu candies last weekend, also really really good. So like, there's a lot of opportunity there, but I guess they might have just dropped the ball with that.
I think they're just trying to go for something cheap. I mean, it is an all-in-one product. What did I expect?
I don't know, but I'm glad your idea. You gave it to somebody else to test, and I like that. I really like that you made your friend try it first too.
Yeah, I was
Because you basically like you did in effect the theme. You gave it to someone else for the first time and ruined their day almost. So
I almost did ruin their day. I would
exactly.
say, if I were not this funny and handsome.
Hmm.
Anyway.
It was so good. I want to go get myself another glass. But off camera.
I was like, I wasn't heartbroken, but I'm really happy for you. I'm
Thank
happy
you.
that you got to have a really, really nice drink. I wish I had that idea as well.
Yeah, I mean, maybe next time we could. Maybe next time we'll do a medium where it's like make something absolutely disgusting and eat it. Like I watched Filthy Frank, the first
God.
hair cake with my friends recently.
Yeah.
Okay. We could scrap this topic.
No, it's okay. You can talk about it.
If you haven't watched hair cake,
I gotta react. I'm reacting.
if you haven't watched Hair Cake, you owe it to yourself to really watch it, I think.
No, dude, don't tell the listeners to
Yeah.
watch that.
It's important. I think it is because I think that it's a pretty historic landmark YouTube video.
Like of old YouTube, yeah. Of
I
like
think
2015 YouTube.
I think Filthy Frank is the bridge from old YouTube to modern contemporary YouTube. Because he was doing ridiculous stuff that only flew on old YouTube, but there's something that's so like specifically focused to one audience that, and it's like, but it still it had a large appeal, but it's focused in that contemporary YouTube is like. So, I think that he's a real bridge creator, and it's awesome.
I agree with that, and to add on to that, we're using discussion terms now. when we were thinking about our species video, I was
Hmm.
actually originally going to do something else. I was going to do an in-depth analysis on the revival of the pseudo filthy Frank, um, which kind of highlighted this trend where people would get in their underwear in public, roll on the New York street, and have matcha and milk poured all over them. And then there's also the one where they just stood there and someone would pour milk into their pants. Like, and I was watching this and I was like, people are like, this is so funny, this is so new. But I was like, this is just filthy Frank.
Yeah.
This is just they're bringing it back. And it was kind of like the what's that guy, that YouTuber that does the daily meme, like he like meme review, not meme reviews, but like he talks about memes, like it's like these 3-minute videos and he talks about the newest meme and he like goes in depth about it. And in the
Is he
end,
recent?
he's like he's been here, he's been around for a while. It's like always the white border, the little meme in the corner, and then it says the name on top.
I can't remember off the top of my head, but I think I've seen one of those videos before.
Yeah, this guy, like, he like talks about it in the start, but he talks about it in such an analytical position. And I have a friend who did their whole thesis on memes, like on like an analytical level. And I don't have that type of brain. I did science in college, but yet I still don't have that type of brain. But when I saw that, I was like, wow, full circle.
We're
That's
getting
like the
by doing this, we're gonna get that type of brain, and
Yeah.
we're gonna create a magnum opus one day.
One day we're gonna do it's gonna be like poo poo pee pee is gonna be the prompt, and it's gonna be iceberg video.
When I was really when I was really drunk last weekend, I got mad at myself and I was like, dude, every single other word coming out of my mouth right now is poo or shit or fart, and like I need to stop and like really. I got so
Dude.
mad at myself. Like I don't even remember why, but it was true though, you know.
Dude, I
I was like randomly like last Saturday I was like I need to grow up right now ASAP.
um no, dude, you have I think you need to keep that in your heart, because when your kids, like when your kids grow up, like they're gonna be saying that, and if their dad isn't saying that, then they're gonna be like saying that, and like we're just like perpetuating the cycle. We have to we have to end it with our next line of kin. We have to be like poo poo pee pee, and then like the kids are gonna be like, Dad, stop! You're so embarrassing, and they'll never make a poo poo pee pee joke ever.
But also, you know, tying it back to the theme a little bit. I had this discussion with like, you remember how I like talked about
Yeah,
they said that like, you know, it's kind of a reflection on somebody who says things of this nature, that they maybe didn't have the greatest parenting, and they didn't have like values instilled into them to like really think about what they say before they say it, and think about how what they say impacts other people. So like, you know, like it's one thing to like really let loose and have fun with like family and say whatever, but it's also another thing to, before you say whatever you say, like to consider how that's going to affect other people and shit like that. So leave you with that. I mean, like don't say your breath smells like shit to a stranger at a bar.
Unless you have mints.
Exactly. Unless you have mints.
Yeah.
And give them one too. You can't just like say your breath smells like shit and then walk away.
And you know you have mints.
Exactly.
I mean, like, one thing I guess like just hearing that made me think of like, I feel like it's such obviously you should not hurt people. Like you should not just say like things that are, you should think a little bit before you say something. But then there's the other side where like, how much are you allowed to think about something before you say it, where it becomes ingenuine or not like yourself? Or is thinking about things too much an ingenuine thing? Maybe that is a genuine thing. Like that's like, because like sometimes I feel like I think about things too much, like before I say it. Not that I think too much. I think as much as the next guy. But, and I get worried. I'm like, is that like me not being authentic? Am I like, there's like, because like sometimes you hold back something. I guess like the reason you hold it back is important as well. If you hold it back because you think like people are gonna think it's a dumb joke, then maybe that's not like you letting yourself be yourself.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Just something to chew on. Maybe next
Next episode.
maybe next episode we talk about who we want to be, who we are, who we can be. Maybe we open up, and not just you guys, but ourselves.
Okay, goodbye.